give nothing up? That's probably why you look that way at 59 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Rode hard, put away wet. See, I started out the wrong way. I started out by having a fear of God put in me by the nuns. They would hit me every day. Look at me, I ain't right. I ain't. I happen to make a living doing it. Thank God. But I ain't right. They would hit me every day because, first of all, I'm left-handed, and they want me to write right-handed, cursive. And I'd go like this. So they would hit me for that, hit me for everything. Attention, attention, Louis. It was French parochial school, Chris. And we had one of those kind of priests in my parish, swear to God. Father Flacio. He taught me how to take communion, however. So how did you learn about stuff? I'm young, dumb, full of just every morning. Wake up in the morning. Remember that, Bill? Waking up every morning with the built-in kickstand? It was inconvenient. You didn't know what to do with that son of a gun. You started massaging it and throw up. What's that about? I'm not saying we're real poor, but I whined my father and says, I got nothing to play with. So he said, here, give me your pants, I'll put a hole in your pocket. I am going too fast for some of you. I get wound up. I do. I get wound up talking about my religious upbringing. I do. I didn't know anything. I'd come home. I mean, my grandmother did her best. We lived in a small apartment in Laconia, New Hampshire, in the French section of town. And my brothers and I slept in the same bed. My two brothers and I slept in the same bed for a while. They were both bedwetters. Thank God I became a good swimmer. But every morning I go downstairs for breakfast. My grandmother was a baker for the local church. So she'd make breakfast for us every morning, did her best. And I'd ask questions, because how do you learn about sex or life from the nuns? You don't learn any of that stuff. You learn how to write. But I didn't know any of that stuff. I'd come in and says, I asked my grandmother one day, I says, Meme, what's that thing where two people sleep in the same room and in the same room and one's on top of another? She said, that's called sexual intercourse. Well, I came home the next day, I said, Meme, it's called bunk beds and my teacher wants to talk to you. They tried their best to make us happy. How twisted it was.